Hi, I'm Zen Benefiel. I've been a transformational life coach for almost 2 decades now. I've got a robust professional background and a history of helping people to move beyond the chaos in their lives, find order, create action plans, and engage the future with new excitement and a renewed faith, love, and trust for their own ability. Now, how does that apply to today? Today, we've got some chaos going on in the world, and it's not just localized, it's ubiquitous. So, how do we deal with that? Well, there's certain things that one can do. And first of all, that might be just to step back and be neutral. Can you do that? It's really not difficult just to sit back and look at the situation and just watch it for a little while and practice just watching. You don't have to get emotionally involved in it because that's where the fears begin to become rampant and your mind starts racing and everything just gets out of control because there are those things that you can focus on to do so. Is that what you really want to do? I don't think so. So, how can you change your attitude or have a different perspective during this transcendent event? Well, I suggest taking a look around you, being more active in your conversations. You know, you're going to be going outdoors, you're going to be meeting people. And instead of exacerbating the panic, talk about things, be helpful, look for opportunities to engage people and transcend their current state of fear into one where you can be helpful. You see somebody in the store and they're having difficulties, ask them if they need help. It's that simple. Show that you care about others and it will be infectious. And I know you've probably experienced that before. I think we all have. So now's a great way and an imperative time to practice being mindful, being considerate, being helpful. Now, there are other things you can do too. Nature is a great healing place. Walk outside, get away from the mania, and just enjoy the world around you. It's still a beautiful world. That hasn't changed. You can go outside, look up at the sun, take some deep breaths, enjoy the moment, and just be happy to be alive right now. Now, we're facing some things, that's for sure. And how we get through that is going to be up to us individually and collectively in how we learn to work together in order to meet the needs of our community. We don't want to leave people behind, right? This is not about the haves and have nots. This is about being supportive of one another, helping us to get through this situation and move on to creating a better world, hopefully. One of the things that this event is doing is it's testing our systems to see how responsive we can be, where we need to grow. And trust me, we are innovative enough that things will change. We'll find the bottlenecks and the potholes and all of those things, and we'll fix them. That's what we do. We're resilient. We're creative. We're collaborative when we need to be. And the cool thing about chaos or some event like this is that it forces us to learn how to work together better, right? So if we can be supportive of that and not so demonstrative about our panic and fear-driven thoughts and just to get things out ahead, who needs toilet paper, right? How is that going to be supportive? Well, it's in the nature of fearful human beings to be hoarding and think, okay, we need to be prepared. It's a little easier than that. Okay, we'll get through this. If you need some help personally, I've drastically reduced my rates, so you can contact me either via email, website, give me a phone call. I'll include those contact information or that contact information below the video, and hopefully I can be helpful. We've got the opportunity to transcend this current moment and create something better. We don't know necessarily what that'll look like, but it will be better because we've made the effort to make it so. We've changed the way we behave and moved into a behavior that's more conducive to how we believe, right? Well, thanks for listening. I hope I've been helpful. Again, if you want to take advantage of my reduced coaching rates and just have a conversation, I'll help you figure out where you're at and create a better way to think and move through this event and this period of time in a better fashion. Thanks so much for listening. Have a much better day and share the opportunity of being a better person to each other and to yourself.